Hi everybody and welcome to my video. This will be my deck of panning update, and Deck of Panning is a project that was made by Emily from Emily and Max, and she basically randomizes a board that has all of the cards in a deck of cards correlating to a panning prompt. So you pull cards as you roll things out, get prompts, and work on different products. I don't know why I'm really explaining this again so close to the end of the year, but everyone either already knows what it is or we're so far in that they're not interested. But yeah, I will give you a little update on my products, see how it goes. I will probably keep this project rolling through the new year, till next year, because I know that a lot of people have like a month off for December, but I think I will just keep going and keep it rolling and keep pulling cards and working on items. I'm not too bothered. I don't really need a refresh in my opinion. I did give myself some hard goals, but I'm just going to keep working through them as long as I'm making a little bit of progress. I don't mind. So yeah, let's get into it. I might just see how many products I want for next year and adjust accordingly, but other than that, let's keep it moving, let's keep it going. So as of last month, I was working on 5 products. For the prompt focus, which basically just means anything that will focus you towards your goals, something that will link to your panning goals for the year, things like that. I wanted to use a lot more of my like lip products that had colour to them. So I rolled in this little sample from Avon in the shade Adoring Love. I just wanted to use this up, and I used it twice this past month for a total of 20 uses, and this is what it's looking like. Could I wear this today? Yeah, probably. I didn't, but I could. So that's staying in. The next longest thing that's been in here is from my W7 Prismatic palette. I use these all as highlights, although they do work well as eyeshadow toppers as well. And it's just this yellow shade here. They don't have names or anything, but I was working on using this 30 times or hitting pan, whatever came first. As you can see, I burrow little holes in them when I use them as inner corner highlight shades. Whatever I wear on my cheeks I usually put in my inner corner as well, just to make a cohesive look. This yellow has been used quite a few times. I've used it 5 times over the last month to bring it up to 17 total uses. Over halfway to my 30 use goal then, and it doesn't look like I'll be getting pan on it right away, not anytime soon. So that'll be staying in as well. I think I forgot to say that was for the prompt astrology sign. My sign is Leo, and one of the colours associated with that sign is yellow. That's why I picked a yellow highlight. My next product was for the prompt indie, and I'm not sure if Kinda Beauty is an indie brand or not. I tried to look into it, and from what I can see, it is, or it was at some point, but I rolled in the Kinda Beauty cream eyeshadow in the shade Confident Copper. This is what it looks like. I wanted to get 30 uses or hit pan on this as well. And I had used it as an inner corner highlight, that's why I thought I might be able to hit pan on it quite quickly, but the past couple times that I've used it, I've just swirled my finger around and put it all over my lid. Granted, I don't put this on when I want it to last, because it creases so terribly. It's one of the worst eyeshadows for it. It creases so bad, pulls everything just like right into my crease and makes it disappear. But I wanted to use it 30 times or hit pan. I used it once this past month to bring it up to a total of 7 uses. We'll see how it goes. I think I do prefer it as an inner corner highlight, so I might continue using it like that. And hit pan, who knows, we'll see. Last month I rolled in the prompt travel, and for that I have this Kyotis Paris eyeshadow stick in the shade Bleu, which is just blue in French. I wanted to use this 15 times. I won't roll it all the way up because it's smushy and gross, but I haven't reached that 15 use goal, so this will be staying in. I'm worried about using this because I again think that it might just crease and look bad. But I have a week off now, so I'll give it a try, see how it is, see how it functions, get to know it a little bit, see if I like it, you know the drill. Also last month I pulled in the prompt matches eye color, so I thought from this Revolution palette, this is the Revolution Redemption palette, Mermaids vs Unicorns, and I just wanted to use this 4th shade here because it's like a bluey grey, which I think matches my eye colour well, although my eyes vary. They look blue sometimes, grey other times, green. It gets weird. So yeah, just using that 4th shade 30 times or until I hit pan. So there are a few more long haul items, and I've not used any of the roll-ins from last month, but let's keep the train moving, and I want to roll in a new card for this month regardless, because I just that's my favorite part. That's the most exciting part. That's my favorite part. I want to roll in a new product and hopefully set myself a little bit of an easier goal so I can actually reach it next month. This is my beautiful deck of cards. These are the Pride Knights cards. I got the first run of them. I pre-ordered them. They are absolutely stunning. They have the number cards all come together to form a castle. All of the face cards have gorgeous, gorgeous artwork of different knights on them. And I have 2 jokers in here because I couldn't pick a favourite. So I have 2 of the jokers, which are both dragons. We have this one, which is the black dragon, and then there's another one that's white. I couldn't pick a favourite, so they're both in here somewhere. I'll give this a really good shuffle, and we'll talk about the board a little bit. The joker represents Are You Joking Me?, which is a product that is a little bit more on the difficult side to pan. Something that maybe you don't really want to pan, something you like a lot and you don't want to use it up just yet, or just setting yourself a slightly harder goal. You know, obviously you don't want to make it impossible for yourself, and we don't really hate panning, but you know, just something that's a little bit more challenging. I've been looking at the board, and honestly I'm pretty good with anything. I wouldn't mind getting any of the prompts. Let's cut the deck and we will pull from the top. Let's see what we got. Oh, 4 of diamonds. So the 4 of diamonds is a lip product, as if I need any more of those on the go. Let me take a look and I'll be right back with my product. Okie dokes, I have my product. This is the Kukey Lip Balm Quad, and as you can see I have pans in this light pink and this light brown. This more dark pink is probably what I will roll in now. I wanted something more on the cool tone pink side of things, but I don't really have a lot, to be honest, because it's not my preferred sort of shade for anything, for my cheeks, my lips, for whatever. So this is probably the closest I'll get, and honestly this doesn't really look like anything on the lips. It's just a nice balmy glossy type look. So I will use this let's say 30 times as well, you know, that'll probably be manageable for a month, and hopefully in that time I can hit pan just like I did on these. This has a couple uses already because it was in a project before I started my YouTube channel. But yeah, clearly I had preferred these tones. I think it's because this one actually looks nice on the lips, whereas these are kind of like a nothing burger, so I was trying to get more use on these and use them up so that I could save this nice colour for when I'm actually going out, when I'm actually going to work or doing things. But either way, this is a nice little quad. It's probably ancient. I have never even heard of this makeup brand outside of owning this quad, so yeah. I think it's definitely one of those things that I had when I was like younger, when I was a kid or something, and it's still sticking around. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably be able to get those 30 uses, and maybe I'll be able to hit one of my other goals if I use that yellow highlight a few more times, or maybe the lipstick will be gone by next month. I can probably use this lipstick in conjunction with this like balm, because it'll like make it a lot more sheer and a lot more wearable for me. So perhaps that's the way to go. I'll see what I want to do, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Emily for creating this project, and I will see you all next time. Bye!